And also, if this is actually going out on your channel, yeah, well, if you're watching this, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, of course.
Hello from Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. Now, you might see this little Union Jack on my shoulder and think, what's going on there? Well, it is FP1 time, and this bib that I've got on here means I get to go out and be as close to the action on the track as possible, because in FP1 I'm going to be based over at Stowe Corner, giving a few hits to camera about all the insights about Stowe, what's going on, the cars on track, and everything about the British Grand Prix. Super excited for this weekend. Now we're here. It has been action-packed. The weather at the minute, it's looking all right, but it is Silverstone, it is the British Grand Prix, and we know that sometimes anything can happen when it comes to that. But so excited to be here. Finally, the best weekend in motorsport in the year, the British Grand Prix. Here we go, FP1. We'll do a little hit from outside of Stowe at the Lando stand. With all the fans filling up for FP1, this should be a good one. How's it going, chaps? You alright? All of the fans, they're out in full support. We've got the marshals all ready to go, getting set up now. Should be a good one. It's a pinch yourself sort of moment for me, as I grew up loving the British Grand Prix and wanting to come here when I was younger. The fact that I can now stand this close to the action, very privileged, and it's just one of the many reasons why I love coming here. I've never had that perspective here at Silverstone before, of just how fast they come into the pit lane before they get to the section where the pit limiter is involved. But there's literally sparks flying off the bottom of these cars in the pit lane technically. It's absolutely crazy, honestly.
It's a little bit sketchy, Billy.
Yeah, that first sector yesterday was a part of the circuit where no one had a real clear advantage over the rest of the field. It all seemed tight margins through here. Now we come into Copse Corner. Only two drivers flat out through here yesterday, Alonso and Leclerc. That looked almost flat for Lewis, the tiniest of lifts there through Copse Corner. And then we come into Maggots and Beckett's, one of the most famous sections of circuit across the world, recognised worldwide. Really committed and smooth, I would say, with his transitions and turns there through Maggots and Beckett's and now onto the Hangar Straight.
Yeah, we saw a couple of drivers down now at Stowe Corner yesterday that were also affected by that wind. Looks all right so far for Lewis through Stowe, and then avoiding the bump, braking after the bump if you can as you jump onto the brakes in that final section of track as he'll come and feed round back onto the main straight and top of the times, Alex.
Across the line he goes with a 1:27.3, the driver who's won 9 British Grand Prix at this venue, and his brother Nicholas is attending as well. Let's go downstairs to the pit lane and check in with Ruth again.
He's a massive fan. Would you mind doing an autograph and a selfie?
Yeah, of course. Of course. There you go, mate. So here we are in the paddock for the British Grand Prix. This is pre-qualifying, so it's starting to get busy now. This is all the behind the scenes of what goes into making a live Formula 1 programme for the British Grand Prix. I'm all suited and booted, got to make an effort for the British Grand Prix. But yeah, super excited. The paddock is busy already, even in this lull between free practice free and qualifying. What we're doing right now is checks for ears, so we can hear the gallery. We're also going through all the sort of running order of the show, going through what's going to come up, what topics, what questions, what interviews we've got lined up, because we're live and it's hectic, so you kind of need to know where you're going to and from. So yeah, the full team's over there getting set up, ready for the show. Answer, how we feeling, mate? How we feeling? Ready to rock and roll? Mark and DC are doing their interview in the paddock, so I am following the gang into the pit lane. Bit of behind the scenes sort of access, but yeah, we're live at the minute on telly. This is the access through to the pit lane. Clouds are coming in for qualifying, so this could get very, very interesting and very, very soon. Good to see you, okay?
Yeah, you're all right.
You're doing right.
Doing nice, aren't you?
That's the plan, mate. That's the plan. See how we get on.
You smashed that triathlon.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, long day at the office, that one.
Yeah. You on telly later? Or?
I've been doing my bits now, yeah, so yeah, just
Sweet.
waiting until I'm back on there.
Yeah. All right, mate. Take
Good
it
to
easy.
see you, yeah, take it easy. I think that's it, that looked good. Max Verstappen, wow, fair play. That was close.
Wow.
Oh my god. This is damn cool. We are on the grid before the cars even go out, so the cars are still in the garages, but this is an opportunity where we get to go on the grid to record our pre-race links for this place gets Ramo. But this is it. This is a moment to be on the starting grid for the British Grand Prix. So cool, honestly. Favourite race weekend of the year. The strategy is going to be super critical out there today with the wet weather conditions which we're currently facing. Not too long until the British Grand Prix. I cannot wait. Matt, sorry, can I introduce myself? I'm Billy.
Yeah, sure. Hi,
Nice to meet you. How's it going?
Good.
My friend Tom, he's I'm a double amputee. I was a racing driver, lost both my legs in an accident.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I've
So,
seen
but my
everything
friend
about that.
Tom, who is my surgeon, who did my surgeries, he's a massive fan of your YouTube channel. He always tells me to come watch your YouTube channel. And I'm just starting up YouTube myself, hence why I've got this bit
wicked.
of kit.
No,
But can I just take a video? Can I get you to just say a message to Tom? my friend Tom?
Yeah.
So Tom, I'm with
Tom.
Matt Armstrong, we know him very well.
I'm glad you're recommending my content to people like this man right here. So thank you for doing that as well. We've got an extra subscriber now, and also if this is actually going out on your channel, if you're watching this, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, of course. But no,
Legend. Thank you, Matt.
Cheers.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Take it easy. So we are down in the pit lane. I don't know how well you can hear me, but effectively, I just looked at the Mercedes team, and they've been drying their grid spots out, ready for the race. So just those marginal gains that we talk about in Formula 1, when you're coming into the pit lane flat out, potentially on some old tyres or putting on some new slicks if we get a dry enough race, that's what Formula 1 is all about, and they're the little insights that I'm very fortunate to be able to see. Grand Prix going on.
The moment, here is that yellow flag. You can see. And they're going to have to back off. They're going to have to acknowledge that and show that.
A long weekend here in Silverstone. Busy as always here at the British Grand Prix, but I've absolutely loved every minute of it. Such a cool weekend. The fans here, they're the best in the world. For me, it's always Silverstone. It's always the British Grand Prix. It's always the British fans. It's Sunday evening. Time to let my hair down and relax with my family and friends, because this is just as special of a weekend for me as it is for them. So cheers to the British Grand Prix. Cheers, Eddie. Cheers, Eddie. This one's been for you, mate.